is too. So yeah, just unclips like that. Now, it has these holes in it, like that. And the reason for that is that these used to come with, doesn't look like they do anymore. And they just kept the old style. But these used to come with the 3.7 volt stick batteries. Not stick batteries, but LiPo. I forget what type batteries they're called. But I have other cars that do take them. And you put two of them together and it makes 7.4. And the 3.7, I can't remember what kind of batteries are called, but they look like regular batteries, but just bigger. And they even got the markers for it and everything. I actually have the batteries. Teresa, can you hand me the battery hole right there? I mean, but I can see that there's no connections inside. So, and then also it didn't come with them anymore. So they discontinued a few of these trucks, and they were going to discontinue it altogether. But I imagine hobbyists and people who are looking to get into the RC, yeah, these are the batteries right here. Back up a little bit. I don't need it that close. But yeah, these are. I mean, they make different kinds. This is by Hosian, who makes some pretty good cars, more toward grade, but they definitely. You know what I mean? And yeah, these go right in there. But as you can see, there's no metal here. There's no metal inside. So it used to. And it didn't come with any. So, obviously, plastic on plastic is just not going to work. Like this battery says to go this way. Okay, so fine, it's in, right? Got it in. And the way it works is that you're supposed to be... Oh no, it's just telling you the battery tray. I see. But we do have a plus and a negative side. Yeah, we do. It is telling you. Right there, see, plus, negative. Plus, negative, plus, negative, plus, negative. So it is the old battery tray, but like I said, there's just nothing to it. Let's see. It says to put this one in this way. And then positive this way. And again, the way this works is that the more batteries you put in, the more runtime you get. It only runs on 7.4 at a time. Once these run out, it goes to the next two, goes to the next two. And then you put it in like so. And, oops, I guess I put it in wrong. I didn't read it right, evidently. Anyways, I believe you're supposed to put them up there. So, and then they would go in like this. Imagine it wouldn't really matter. And if it was to work, I need batteries for this. What batteries these take? Holy crap. This is weird. Guessing this goes like this. This goes like this. And just in case anybody is ever wondering, I use these batteries in all my things. Rechargeable, cheap, and they've never let me down, not once. I've bought more expensive rechargeable batteries, and they always end up with a dead battery or something's wrong with them. Not going to shout out any name brands. Let's see what we got here. We got any lights to let us know it's on. I know the batteries are charged. No lights. Oh, no, that's the wrong thing. Man, now she's on. Right there's the light. Off, on. And if this was to work, you would turn it on by hitting the on switch, or pushing it to the left. And obviously it's not going to work, it's just plastic inside. Now, just to be fair, I will do this, put it up top there, up front. I guess we can take them up that way. That's the way they go. Negative, bam. Positive, bam. That goes in like so. And again, obviously it's not going to work with no plastic, but it did used to at one time. And I have 4 of these. Actually, I have 6 of these. Would have worked out great. Oh well. all this is hollow in here. Oh, no, no, sorry, that's my bad. That's because there's no battery in there. I'm not thinking straight, don't mind me. As you can tell by the time on the camera, it's probably pretty late. Alright, so, turn it on. Nothing. Obviously, it's just plastic inside. No magical witchery happening here. Anyways, it does come with this though, and I like the looks of this. My older cars, this is all I ever drove, was these type batteries, and so I know about these batteries, and I like this one. They're all a little heavy. I usually have a 9.6 2000 mAh, so, and they're really powerful. Something like this I would probably, if it wasn't such a hobby, if it was more of a toy grade car, a lot of times what you could do is just take the battery, even though with the ESC, the 3-in-1s that they have, and just bump it up. Instead of a 7.2, you could throw in a 9.6 with these nickel metal hydrate batteries, and it usually won't do anything. Sometimes it will though. Sometimes I've killed cars. Sometimes it wasn't their fault. Sometimes it was mine because I didn't connect it right the first time, and it's just so much power that it couldn't handle it. Whereas I've done it and I've connected it perfectly, and it just works out. Meaning that accidentally putting the connector to this backwards or something stupid like that. So there's that. All in all, I like it. I mean, I was attracted to it just because I work on cars and I could see the potential in it, and I could see how other hobbyists would definitely want to grab this to soup it up to do everything that you'd want a two-wheel truck to possibly do. And it's also a great beginner car. It's $100 year round, and I guess from what I hear, it's Black Friday and another time of the year, it's about $60. So for the price, you're definitely getting a killer deal. Now, is it the best car in the world? No, not out the box, and it's not ever probably going to be the best car in the world. But to some people, maybe. Let's plug her in and see what we get. She wanted to come with a battery, right? Just make sure she's off. It's the first time I've seen these EC3 connectors. I know what they are, but I've never had one. I'll be sliding out there, Santa sleigh. Alright. Well, let me show you how this works, by the way. Plug it in, stick the battery in, and then they got this little compartment, which I imagine wasn't, probably was always there. Who knows? Goes right on the tracks, and did I put it in backwards again? Probably did. No, because the things are, oh, maybe I did. Yes, I did. Bear with me. Okay, I think I got it. I can't tell from the side. No, not quite. I'm sure it would still work, but let's get it right, just to be right. I put it right through there. Then you bring this up like this. Cord closed. Bam. Now this is such a low voltage battery that I normally don't run my cars in the house because they always end up broken. And it just gives you that one beep to let you know it's a whatever S. And the sound just stopped because the servo must have stopped. It's got everything an ESC should sound like. Pretty fast, but about as fast as a 2S, and I have a bunch of 2S cars. If you want, come here and take a look. Over here. Now, mind you, most of these are just as expensive, if not a little more, as that truck is. We got the Legend over here by